So this morning we got up hoping that we could get into the wave. Thought we'd have some decent chances, but there were how many people there?
Definitely over 50.
Yeah,
Like, I would say definitely more than that. So, we didn't know this before this morning. How the wave works is only 20 people are allowed in a day. 10 people are chosen off a lottery in advance. You apply online. And then the other 10 people are a walk-in, and you have to go to the visitor center in Kanab. Not the Kanab Visitor Center, but the Escalante National Monument. It's right off of the 86. You go in there, you have to have your drawing in before 9 o'clock. You have from 8 in the morning to 9 o'clock.
8:30 to 9 is when you put your names in.
Yes. And then they, like, if there's a party of 2, 3, 4, you can have a party up to 6. Every party you can only put in one name, one entry. But only 10 people are allowed in a day. So if a group of 6 people get picked, that's already 6 spots, and that was only 4 left.
Luckily this morning, every person that was chosen, it was just a party of 2. So they ended up pulling 5 people's names.
Yep.
Which kind of bettered our odds, but at the same time kind of sucks because there was at least 50 people there.
Yeah, so we obviously didn't get picked. There were people that did get chosen. That was like their 8th or 10th
The first couple that was picked, yeah, they'd been trying 8 or 10 times. Yeah.
So what's good about it is your chances are slim getting picked, but in the town of Kanab, there's hiking everywhere, and we already have like 3 days filled.
3 days worth of stuff planned right now, yeah.
And so where we are right now is
it's called Coyote Butte South. Coyote Butte South, you can see all these rocks behind us, is the south end of where the wave is located. There's a Coyote Butte North, which is where the wave is.
And then for
just in that direction.
Yep. And then for the south, which is where we are, you still need a permit, and they only issue
10 per day.
10 per day. Yeah, there was 3 left, and we grabbed them. So instead of doing the wave, we're doing what's south of the wave.
There were 4 people leaving as we pulled up. Actually, there's what, 3 people left? Or no, there's 4 people leaving as we pulled up, and then as soon as we finished eating when we got here, there were 2 more people that left. So
there's only 1 more person here.
We're pretty much the only ones here. We haven't seen anybody else, which is great.
Yeah, so like getting here is a lot of work.
Yeah, you saw the drive-in. 4-wheel drive vehicles only. Sand gets pretty deep. There's some crazy rocks you have to go over a little bit.
And then just the hike in here, it's all sand, so it might not be far. You don't have to walk far to get here from the trailhead, but it's all sand.
A little more than a quarter mile, and it was very soft sand.
Yeah, you just take 1 step forward and you slide.
Drop 3 inches.
Yeah. But you should show what's over there. I don't know.
How about we just go over there and show?
Okay, that sounds good. as we said before, the wave was located in, where is it?
It's Coyote Butte North.
And we are in Coyote Butte South. So we are hiking to the
Far north end of the south part. Let's see if we can see the wave from the south.
Yeah, it's pretty windy over here. If you haven't, I thought maybe you've seen me spilling out the sand out of my shoes, and then
Oh, I'm sure they can hear it.
the shoes falling from the rock. But yeah, this is like a mini wave or an alteration of the wave, and easier to get the permit here.
Yeah, this morning there were 3 open permits. We just happened to snag 2 of them last minute.
This place is amazing. Like, it's hard getting here.
It's kind of like a miniature Zion.
Look at, I mean, this is spectacular. Oh my God, this is beautiful. The sliding butt rock train. I'm taller than you.
Enjoy it.
I'm taller than you.
So what do you think causes all these stripes to be in different directions? I mean, look at this one. Straight vertical.
Well, something with the wind, something with the water. I don't know why. I know
All these lines are going this way, and then all of a sudden you get that one line this way, and it goes that way. There's different layers of different directions. It's weird.
I really do feel like we're in the wave.
It's similar to the wave. I mean, the wave was carved the same way.
Look at it, it's like.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. What? Holy sh.
You look this way? Color?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's vibrant. Yeah, there's a lot of.
Hey, anyone that wants to find this out, why is there a fence around just this area of the south end of the Coyote Buttes? So we just finished up the day at Coyote Butte, at least the south end of it. Make sure if you ever go to the north end of the south part. It's much better than the south end. Right now, we are at a campsite that is just on the Utah-Arizona state border, which also happens to be where the either end or the start of the Arizona Trail is. which Shelly knows a thing or two about. Didn't you start to do the Arizona Trail at one point?
Well, I did 600 miles of it.
Yeah,
So it's more than starting it.
from south to north you were going?
Yeah, I went from Mexico and then hiked to Flagstaff, which is about 600 miles of the 800 miles. Never made it here.
Someday you'll finish it.
So for about 500 miles, if you're going from Mexico up 500 miles, it's almost a continuous up and down. Like, you're just
But
continuing
from here to Flagstaff, how is it?
flat, except for the Grand
And
Canyon.
you happen to quit at
The flat,
Flagstaff.
easy part.
The flat, easy part. That's where you quit.
That's where I quit. The flat, easy part. It was because it was wicked cold. It was so cold I couldn't feel my body, and after about a week of freezing to death, I was like, fuck
You were
it.
over it.
I was over it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna.
But if you like this video, be sure to check out our Patreon page and subscribe to our channel, because we got a pretty epic road trip coming up. It'll be very adventurous.